This is WolfPack TV. I'm your host, Larry Reed. Joining me for the intro this week is athletic assistant John Shepard. John, you're looking pretty Christmassy.
Well, thank you very much. 'Tis the season.
It is the season, and this week was our last series of games before the Christmas break and before we get to the basketball highlights, beginning with men's basketball. John, anything to say to the folks?
Yeah, actually I do, Larry. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Now he's going to try his opportunity to post up down low.
To the corner, Rhodes for three, hits it, Derek Rhodes. Kicks it right, now to Rualt, 6 on the shot clock, outside for number 6, and Willett hits it from downtown. Host says Rualt misses the left-handed layup, defensive rebound for Jordan Leamy. He's gonna go hoop to hoop. Here's Rualt, cross court, Billis looks for three, and the Wolfpack take the lead.
Looking to push the ball.
Smallest guy on the court, he's doing a really good job reading the play to come away with all these rebounds as of late. Now he drives, kicks it outside, corner three, Morris, swish!
Bang, bang. Give the boys some skates, Jamie, give him some skates.
Rualt for three, hits it! Mike Rualt just hit a three-pointer. Somebody circle the calendar.
Nonetheless, it is a miss for the Wolfpack.
And a steal. Here comes Jovan Alimi. Stripped Morris. Now he slams it home. But Gillis gets his fingertip on it.
Got his hand on there. Now Adjaman goes coast to coast,
And
lays it up.
James Adjaman. Second offensive rebound of the contest for anybody. Gets it outside. Now they're working around the horn. In tight now. Morris glass 2 points. In the first of two, still much more to come as they go up. Levy, the alley up, takes the pass. That's the statistic that indicates why they surrendered a 6-point deficit in the third quarter. Now it's Rhodes looking for three. Swish, Derek Rhodes, downtown, baby. And we'll see about the men here shortly as Rhodes for Tyus goes up for three. Hits it, Tyus DeVries. Working in close, Rualt goes in for Morris. Glass 2. 5-0 remains. Leamy driving, goes up, and it rattles around, falls down for him. Under pressure. Driving, goes up, glass, and one. Anton Billis. There you have it, the Wolfpack. 2 straight wins after...
The Wolfpack giving up the first 10 points of the contest before coming back. Mike Rualt leading the team with 22 points, one more than Luke Morris. Saturday night, Timberwolves start quickly with James Eggman getting the basket, but it was the Wolfpack who took over after that. This is Joe Davis, the Westside grad, with 3, and TRU leads 11-6. At the other end, it's Mike McKay who will pot 3 of his 5 in the first quarter, pulling UNBC to within 1. It's 13-12. Nifty play coming up. Luke Morris with the bounce pass to the streaking Anton Billis for the first of 2 for him in the contest. And then it's Joe Davis spotting Tyrus DeVries on the outside. He scores his first 3 of the contest. At the other end, UNBC moving the ball around. Lucas finds a hole. TRU up 26-16 after the first. Second quarter, and it's rookie Nolan Willett driving to the basket, but is denied by UNBC. Anthony Hokanson will drive, some early Christmas stuffing courtesy of Luke Morris. Wolfpack moved the ball around. Willett gets the ball. He looks to his left for Anton Billis, the Ukrainian, with 5 in the first half. UNBC not going away, though. McKay with the long shot. He hits the rim, and the T-Wolves' big guy, Lucas, scoops up the rebound. TRU up 12 at halftime. Third quarter, it's Johan Leamy driving to the basket for the easy bucket. He had 16 in the game. TRU leading 63-48 until Adjaman goes to the hoop for 2. Wolfpack now, more slick passing, back and forth. Finally, to start a secondary grad, DeVries, another 3, and the Pack are up 70-52. Now to the fourth, UNBC's Anthony Hokanson alone under the basket. He gets it, but also takes a knock. 73-62 TRU with Morris to Mike Rualt. Slick back pass to Joe Davis for the 3-pointer. Less than 5 minutes left. It's James Eggman from the top of the key to the hoop without being touched. He had 12 in the game. Luke Morris and Joe Davis, 2 of the leaders for the Wolfpack. They work the give and go. Davis collects the points off the glass. And more Joe Davis now. Some skilled dribbling and passing to Derek Rhodes. Far side, he had 23 points on the night. The Wolfpack score 23 in that final frame and go on to a 21-point victory. They take the Timberwolves twice. Luke Morris, 24 points, 13 rebounds. Coach Clark, thoughts on the first half where you went 5-7?
thought we got better. You know, I just thought we got better each and every week. I thought we played our best basketball of the first semester this weekend, and that's when, you know, I don't mean to toot our own horn by saying it's by design, but we try to have kind of a crescendo to the season, and this would be the top of that crescendo. So, you know, from that perspective, I was happy.
The Wolfpack women opened up the final weekend with a 25-point loss to the Timberwolves. UNBC jumping out to a 30-19 advantage after the first quarter, 86-61 the final. Leilani Carney leading the way for TRU in this contest with 13 points. Michelle Boss contributed 11. The Pack 6-5 on the year. Saturday saw the Wolfpack looking to square things up. Here's
Carney
Jamie
with
Sikousky.
possession. 9 on the shot clock, in for Boss. Outside Hui has a look, fake, step up, shot, drains it. Or here's Boss. Cross court, Hui's open. She drives, bounce pass, Sigsworth, glass, 2 points. Driving against Sigsworth, Madison Landry under pressure, kicks it outside for Holmes, floats it in. Velak swats it away from Luka.
That's a huge play. They're being real aggressive on Luka, and I think that's exactly what you got to do, or else she's just going to take over.
Carney for 3! Net on the shot clock. Luka working in tight, kicks it outside. Landry goes up for 3, hits it. Plays it outside. Kenesha Reeves with possession. Back in for Sigsworth. Corner for Velak, looking for 3, drains it from Landry, trying to drive around Piggin, goes up and 1. Madison Landry almost kissed the rafters. She threw such a high arc on that one. As Landry drives, goes up and 1. Back to back and 1s for Madison Landry.
Oh.
Shot clock, full reset to 24. Sigsworth with the steal. Oh, at home you have it the other way. Still a palindrome. Montgomery, quick play up for Landry. Short 2, drains it. Landry bobbles, keeps it in bounds. Holmes, Pozniak for 3, drains it. The bench is on their feet. By Emily Holmes. Long 2, sink it. Landry, tie games. Trying to come up court, needs some teammates in support. She'll wait. Haggerty stops for 3, backboard. The lead is 3, 4:20 remains in the contest. Haggerty steps up, drains it. They lead by 8. She puts it to the corner. Carney looks for 3, swish.
And I don't want to say dagger, but
That'll do it. So we can confirm the biggest offensive output all season for the Wolfpack sends them to a 91-80 victory.
Women's basketball, the only team above 500 going into the break.
A huge character victory by the whole team. I mean, Leilani Carney was nothing short of incredible tonight, guarding a Spanish national team kid, running the floor for us and contributing points. Megan Rualt gave us some tough minutes right there in the 3rd and 4th. Michelle Boss and Shanice Sigsworth were crazy good all night, and all the ladies worked super hard pushing the ball up the floor. So
Let's go to volleyball, where the Wolfpack closed out the first half in Edmonton. Let's open things up first with the men meeting the Golden Bears on Friday. Here's Grayson Knutson with the call.
Point for Josh Mullane. Jackson Kennedy with a big swing, and that one. Quick attack there is denied at the net. That's back row from Sani, and he is denied by Daubert. Daubert with a big swing, and that's a point for the Wolfpack. And now they have it's Daubert blocked right down. George Hoburn. Understaffed Jerry and over. So it's 8-8. Both teams have used a timeout early on in the.
Not quite where he'll want that to be. Probably needs to be doing a little bit better job of that so far in this match. It's just, I think we'll see Brisbane go to him a little bit more.
Good set. There's Mullane, but he's stuffed at the net. Brisbane was up. McMullen, big swing. Finds the floor. Point, Alberta. Centennial High School in Calgary. Quick attack for Hoburn. Goodness. There's a quick up the middle, and it's blocked by Randy Grundman was subbed in there. He again. Ringlow is stuffed. A solo block for Carter McIntyre. And there's a big swing from Napolitano.
Only bump setting. Had they kept him in there.
Alive. Tight set. Back row attack. Alex McMullen. But Chambers, that was a sharp angle, and Brisbane looking for Sani. Goes down the line, and it's a point for the Golden Bears, and they complete the comeback.
The Wolfpack win the first 2 sets but wind up losing in 5 to Alberta. Joss Milani with 14 kills. Alex Castles had 25 assists. Sunday afternoon, and the match was sadly much shorter. The Bears win in 3. Charlie Bringlow leading the way for TRU, 9 kills. Jake Hamilton had 23 assists. During the weekend, Coach Henley had his 3 newest recruits, Ryan Adams, Sam Eggert, and Evan Yakimishin in the stands. 2-10, the Pack's record after the first half. On the women's side, TRU playing the Pandas, opening Saturday with a 3-set defeat. Kendra Finch with 19 digs in a losing cause. Let's see how TRU fared on Sunday. Here again, Grayson
Dumps
Knutson.
that one to the floor. That's for the Pandas. Quick for Hogg. And that one goes down again on the Wolfpack side. Here's Nukulova, and she hammers one to the floor, and it's point for Thompson Rivers. Jose gets that one. Here's Nukulova. Big block at the net there. And by Eisler to get there. Quick attack for Shawnee Hogg. Well executed play by the Pandas. Pandas. They look for Zonneveld, and she just drops that one right in front of Windhorst for a point for Alberta.
Yeah, we were.
Back row for Windhorst, and she hammers that one. She was a long ways away from the attack line, and she's Rizik looking for Jarman, and Jarman is able to blow that one down for a point. Good dig by Eisler to keep that alive. Hogg goes down the line, and a point for the Panda. Quick attack for Hogg, but that is shut down. A massive block from Caitlin Lomas. Goes for Zonneveld, and that one is going to land on the other side of the net. Lucky break. Look for Windhorst, and she takes a massive swing and goes for that far corner. Rachel Windhorst, another kill for her. Able to be dug up by Finch. There's Windhorst, but she's stuffed by Hogg, who lets with that. Riziak looking for White. Off the block and down. Big block from Caitlin Lomas. Back row for Windhorst. Eisler tried to dig that one up, but she couldn't there. By Finch. Windhorst on the far side. Shut down. Shawnee Hogg struts away. Here's Finch with a swing, and that one is going to be out. And it's a point for the Pandas. They win it in 4 sets, 25-22 the score.
The Pack lose again in 3. Rachel Windhorst leading the offense with 12 kills. Abby Spratt with 30 assists. Wolfpack 5-7 going into the break.
It wasn't the prettiest game on either side of the net. We brought the fight to them, and we did the best that we could, and I thought the group on the courts showed a lot of resilience, and everyone needs to play for us to be successful. And if I think we can, as a group, collectively every match bring that same kind of intensity, that things will be fine in the new year.
As we look towards the holidays, only the basketball teams are in action. The men are off to Phoenix to play games December 18th against Montana Western Bulldogs, and then December 19th against the Southwestern Assemblies of God Lions, both NAIA teams. The women's will entertain Trinity Western in 2 exhibition games, December 29th and 30th at the TCC. The Wolfpack return to league play January 5th and 6th. The basketball teams at the University of Victoria. The volleyball teams are at Mount Royal to start the second half. Next home games for the Wolfpack won't be until Friday, January 12th, when Fraser Valley comes to Warner Rentals Court to play basketball. And that's WolfPack TV for this week, and it's our final show until early January. Check us out on the various forms of social media, as we'll be posting a number of features during the holiday season. I'm Larry Reed. We'll chat again with you next year.